Freeway 851, turn right heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
Hey everyone, welcome to DJ's Aviation. It's been a long and tiring 11 days, but I am finally back home and ready to make good content for you all. I appreciate everyone that stuck around and joined the channel over the past week and a half, and the fun and content is only going to be coming back with a bang. As many of you probably know, the Farnborough Airshow is beginning, and I thought what better than to make a video preparing you all for what's to come. On planet Earth, we have countless airshows, ranging from super small to extremely large ones. The two main airshows, or should I say the two most notable ones, are as follows: the Farnborough Airshow and the Paris Airshow. These two are deemed by many to be the big two, but Singapore and Dubai are also up there in terms of big airshows. The Farnborough Airshow runs on every even year, so 2, 4, 6, 8, with the Paris Airshow running on every odd, 1, 3, 5, and 7, and 9. Hence, 2018 being the year for the Farnborough Airshow. This airshow runs from the 16th of July to the 22nd of July, and is action-packed, with stuff happening left, right, and centre. But time zones aren't on my side, and it just so happens that this airshow runs when I'm sleeping. It also just so happens that the airshow runs during my very first week back at school. Kinda typical if you ask me. So why is the Farnborough Airshow so important, or something you should look forward to? It's a great question, and an answer that is quite a complicated one to answer. The airshow has various different exciting aspects, with a large number of static displays and flying displays of commercial aircraft, as well as the latest devices that will feature in the cabin, to the countless of new commitments and orders that will take place during the airshow. As you can see, it's quite literally non-stop action. To give you an idea, during the 2016 Farnborough Airshow, more than US $214 billion in sales and commitments were placed at the show. $214 billion, and that's just in 1 week. As you can imagine, these air shows are the perfect times for the airlines to place orders for aircraft they've either been eyeing for years or months. While obviously the orders are a big thing, aircraft are too. As I mentioned, multiple aircraft will be situated at the airshow from both Airbus and Boeing. Airlines have also sent part of their fleet over to the airshow to put them on display, the most notable airline being Qatar. However, on the Airbus and Boeing front, the possibility of new aircraft is also something that should be watched during the airshow. For example, prior to recent developments, Boeing's new middle-of-the-market airliner was actually expected to launch at this year's airshow. However, while still being a possibility, experts do believe that it may launch next year instead. Hot topics like Brexit and the impact it'll have will also be on the cards during the airshow, and I try to avoid this usually on the channel. And something we just can't escape is also the rivalry between Airbus and Boeing, which will be in full force. The two will battle it out for new commitments or orders, and each trying to accumulate more annual orders than the other. Boeing will most certainly be eyeing new customers over the airshow and may look to launch their 797 in order to attract even more customers. On the Airbus end, they'll be looking to sell more of their A220s after the aircraft officially joined their fleet just a few days ago. This aircraft was previously known as the C Series. However, it was changed to the A220 after Airbus took a 50.01% stake in the program, and that came into effect on July the 1st. Other exciting things include the Boeing and Embraer link-up, the potential stretch of the A321neo, the future of the second-hand A380s, and details on the Boeing NMA. And of course, there's going to be so much more from other manufacturers as well. As you can probably tell from this video, it's going to be one action-packed week. And while I don't usually say this in my videos, I think now, of all the times, it's probably a good time to recommend you to do something. I'd personally highly recommend you turn on post notifications for the channel so you never miss an upload during this week. If you're not sure where the button is, the notification button is also known as the notification bell and is located next to the subscribe button and should just be like a bell icon. This may be different on various devices, but I'm just letting you know from my experience what it looks like. So once again, I'd like to thank you very much for your patience during this week and a half, and I do look forward to seeing all of you in future videos. Oh, and one more thing before I go, I'd also like to mention that I do have a lot of new in-flight footage coming. I've got a trip report in the works, and also some spotting clips which I may look to include in videos or upload separately. So thank you very much for watching.
And we'll fly.